the Drake. What else are they gonna play? It's live and niggas won't take. Hey, I'm having my way. Said I ain't having this weight. Say I ain't having this weight.
Why didn't anybody tell me how hard it was gonna be to try to decide what you're gonna wear for your YouTube video? I give up. Hey y'all, it's your girl jettajaye and I'm back with another video. Before we get into anything today, just make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe, and go ahead and make sure that you click that bell so you're notified every time I upload. Today we're going to be talking about some unpopular opinions that I have. I felt like this would be a good video for you guys to kind of get to know me without going all out and saying exactly who I am and what I'm about straight out the gate. So we're gonna get into some unpopular opinions. Also, before I start the video, I hate long intros, but thank you to everybody who has subscribed, liked, commented, or even watched my video. I just love making videos and I love YouTube, so this has just been a dream for me since a kid and I never did it. So I'm just so excited to see where this journey is gonna take me. So let's go ahead and get into these unpopular opinions. So my first unpopular opinion is going to be that a wig is going to look like a wig. I don't care how much you pluck it. I don't care how much you swoop your baby hairs, how many times you throw it in the microwave, bleach it, whatever. It's going to look like a wig. I don't care if Tay did your hair. I can probably still see your lace. Like, it's okay. It's a wig. A wig is a protective style. Like, honestly, can black girls just live? Can we live? Like, why does everything have to be perfect? That whole, your lace is lifting, ha ha ha, that joke. As a wig connoisseur myself, that offends me. Because you know lace is on a wig. You knew this was a wig when I came in the door. You're gonna know it's a wig when I leave. Like, you don't have to use my wig to try to hate on me. If you don't like me, just say you don't like me. But don't be hating on my wig. We know it's got lace. That joke has never ate and it's never gonna eat. Like, let it go. Y'all need to come up with something else. Cause the wig lifting, it's not doing it for me. I don't care. We know those braids ain't yours and nobody's talking about you. So hey, leave my wig wearers alone. It's gonna look like a wig. It's never gonna be coming out of your scalp, and that's okay. Okay, so number 2 is gonna be, I don't believe that you should have to continue talking to family members if they're toxic. I know a lot of us have grown up always hearing like, family's first, you need to forgive your family, like talk to your family, blah, blah, blah. Family knew we was family before they started doing all that bullshit and nobody cared. So as far as I'm concerned, if somebody's not good for your life and they're toxic and they're just bringing you down, why would you continue to let them have access to you? You can love people from a distance. Sometimes you gotta love people from a distance. You gotta think about your peace first. I don't care if you're family or not. Anybody can hit the door. I don't care. Like, you're never gonna convince me that I have to keep somebody around because they're family. And I honestly feel like that creates a lot of generational trauma because you keep people in your family. Chances are the person in your family who's toxic has been toxic for years and years, and they'll be toxic for years to come. So why continue to let that cycle go? Like, you gotta break those toxic ties and just leave people alone. Just because somebody's your family does not mean anything. And you'll never convince me otherwise. If you need to cut somebody off, you need to cut them off. It's gonna be better for you in the long run. This is my favorite stick. I'm not promoting the use of tobacco or nicotine products, e-cigs, but this vanilla, what is this? I don't even know. I think it's like vanilla ice or something. I don't know, but it's really good. I love the sticks. It tastes like sweet, like candy. My favorite stick was this lemon crumble, and it tastes just like lemon cake. And they fucking discontinued it. Like, hide, what are you doing? I'm about to start a boycott or whatever, a petition for the lemon crumble hides to be back in stock. It's a crime. It really is. Okay. So unpopular opinion number 3 is going to be something that should go without being said, but I'm constantly seeing tweets and TikToks go viral of women bragging about hitting their partners. Like, y'all really think that's cute? Like, that's really a personality trait for some of y'all, and honestly, y'all bitches need to be in jail. And if you want to tussle, I don't really want to tussle with y'all because y'all like to hit niggas too. Y'all fight niggas too. So y'all might be a little bit strong. But y'all bitches need to go to jail. I don't care. You can call me a pick-me or whatever you want to call me. But I just don't see how it's cute and funny for females to talk about how they put their hands on their significant other. But if a man was to say that or brag about how he hits on women, oh, there's no jokes no more. There's no viral TikToks, none of that. Like, it's raps. And don't get me wrong, I'm in no way, shape, or form condoning niggas putting their hands on females at all. Let's get that straight. I'm not condoning that at all. But one thing I will say is you can't put your hands on nobody and expect to not get hit back. If you swing, you better be prepared for that swing that's gonna come back. Like, everybody wasn't raised, don't hit a woman or whatever the case may be. If you put your hands on somebody, they are going to hit you back. That's what should always be in your mind. I grew up hearing this, like, and I will forever teach my kids is, do not put your hands on nobody if you don't want to be hit back. Period. Like, why is that cute? Why is that okay? Why is that shit's normalized? Like, I literally saw a TikTok today where it was like, if my son's girlfriend comes over to beat his ass, I'm leaving the door open. Like, what? You're already condoning your future child's abuse. Like, y'all don't see nothing wrong with that. Again, y'all need to be in jail. Like, that shit is crazy. That's not normal. And y'all really, like, that's trauma. You need help. Number 4. Number 4 for my unpopular opinion is going to be, I'm not code switching to fit into white spaces. I am a firm believer that you should not change yourself to fit into society's standards, and I'm definitely not toning myself down to make white people comfortable with my blackness. Like, I'm black, I'm going to act like me, and honestly, I don't want to be in no space where you don't accept me how I am anyways. Don't nobody want to be coming to work every day being fake. Going to meetings every day being fake. Like, no, I'm acting how I want to wherever I'm at. I'm black, I'm here, and if you have a problem, that's your problem. Like, get used to being uncomfortable, but I'm not going to tone myself down or act like the way I carry myself is not acceptable, because why? I want to fit in with the white people? Like, with the white crowd? Like, no. I'm going to talk how I want, and I'm not teaching my kids to code switch. And honestly, I hope that our generation is a generation to be like, we're not doing that bullshit. Like, we're not code switching. Why are black people taught that the way we naturally talk and carry ourselves is not professional? It's not okay. When you get in a different space, you need to talk this way. You need to act this way. No. Act how you want. Honestly, at the end of the day, no matter how you act, you're still going to be seen as black. So you might as well just be you. What am I code switching for? What am I trying to make you comfortable for? You're uncomfortable regardless. Get used to being uncomfortable. I don't care. I'm not code switching. And that's that. I said what I said. So number 5 is kind of related to Blueface and Chrisean, that whole situation. I feel like that's very sad, but at the same time, like, y'all knowingly put yourselves in these situations, so I can't feel too bad, but I do want women to do better. I want women and whoever else thinks like this to do better. Like, my unpopular opinion is that your relationship should not be your entire world. You have to be an individual outside of your relationship. Your whole personality and everything you got going on should not be about your relationship. And then once that person leaves you, what do you have? You haven't devoted yourself to your relationship. You didn't have any type of individual growth. Like everything has revolved around your partner. I just feel like that's not okay. And y'all can say, oh, relationships are 100. How can you possibly give somebody 100% of yourself and expect to have anything left? Like, I really want y'all to think about that. How can you possibly give 100% of yourself and expect to have anything left? That's why when people get out of relationships, they feel like their entire world has ended, because your entire world has revolved around this person and what y'all have together. You should always have something for yourself, and you should always be thinking of yourself and motivating yourself and elevating yourself, whether you're in a relationship or not. Like, don't end up as no Chrisean, y'all. Don't do it. And no offense to Chrisean, girl, I hope you get it together. But for real, my ladies out here, please stop making relationships your entire personality in your entire life. It's not going to end well. And trust me, I know it's not going to end well. Do not make a relationship your entire world, please. Have a little something for you. Keep a little something for you. My next unpopular opinion is going to be, hold on. Where was I? Okay. Let Zeus just be Zeus. I've been seeing stuff on TikTok and YouTube of how Zeus is like a bad representation of Black people in the Black community. There's plenty of bullshit shows that have been aired, and that doesn't affect the Black community. Like, let stuff be entertaining. Let Zeus just be entertaining. I want to clock in every Sunday. I want to tune in every Sunday and see bitches fighting and hear Jocelyn call somebody a dumbass bitch. Like, it's just funny, entertaining. Everything doesn't have to be educational. Everything doesn't have to make you think. Like, let TV just be entertaining. It doesn't have to be anything more than that. Like, if you don't like Zeus and you don't like the ignorance, don't watch it. There's other stuff for you to watch, for you to educate yourself, and for you to feel like, oh, it has a storyline behind it. Bad Girls Club, I Love New York, all that bullshit, Flavor of Love, Rock of Love, like Jersey Shore, all these shows didn't have no type of storyline behind them. People were just getting drunk, fighting, and doing stupid shit while they're young. Why is it not okay? Like, let Black people just have fun. We don't have to have no educating channel all the time or something about history. Like, bitches just want to fight. Bitches just want to fight and drink and have a good time. Like, just let people enjoy things. Let Zeus be Zeus. Let Zeus be entertaining, and that's it. Okay, my last unpopular opinion is going to be, I honestly miss waiting a week for shows. Like, waiting a week for shows kept you engaged. It kept you excited. It kept you talking about the show, because you're wondering, oh my gosh, what's going to happen next episode? Like, oh, they left it on a cliffhanger. And you start getting all these conspiracies and stuff like that going on. And like good discourse and stuff on social media. But now, when we're fed entire seasons in one day that you can sit and watch in 5-6 hours, once you're done watching it, nobody cares. Like with Stranger Things and Love is Blind, that stuff will be talked about for a week, and I'm honestly being generous with the week. But once everybody watches it, it's no longer spoken about. Nobody cares. I feel like the old way of releasing a new episode every week and kind of building up, and that's another reason why I like Zeus, because even though the episodes are drawn out, you look forward to the next week and you talk about it with your friends and stuff. Like, it's just a good experience when you're getting to watch a TV show every week, a new episode every week, and it's just going on for weeks on end, and you actually have something to look forward to. When I finish these shows that have all the episodes online, once I'm done, I'm like, well, that was that. Like, there's no excitement behind it. You don't have to wait on anything. The next episode is coming on in 2 seconds, so the cliffhanger wasn't really cliffhangering. Like, I just kind of miss waiting a week for shows, and I know some shows still do that, but there are a lot of shows where it's like every episode is uploaded at one time, and it just kind of comes and goes. I don't know, I'm not a fan. And also makes your attention span like really which this is another unpopular opinion that I didn't write down, but I kind of want to talk about too. Vine was the downfall of our generation as far as attention spans go. A six second video. And since Vine, like, everybody has started changing their platforms, like Instagram, Facebook. Now YouTube has changed their platform because of TikTok. And everything's just so short. Like, our attention spans are not long enough to watch a long video or an episode that's like hours long or whatever, if it's not like super jam-packed with stuff happening. I feel like people are just impatient as hell. Everything is just like, we want it now. And I feel like we just need to slow down. Like, let's just calm down. You're not, like, even myself sometimes, I be getting irritated when people on TikTok have like a part 1, 2, and 3 or some shit that could have been in one video. I feel like you're just like, I want to get my information now. I don't want to have to go searching. I don't want to watch a 3-minute video. And it's really bad. We need our attention spans to be longer. We can't even focus on anything or learn anything that's not coming to us in a couple seconds. I don't know what this generation is gonna look like. I really don't. I don't even know what the next one's gonna look like. Technology is crazy. But yes, y'all, that is the end of my unpopular opinions video. Don't argue with me, argue with your mama. And like I said, make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe, and tune in for my next video. Oh, I'm gonna try to post every week, every Friday. Hopefully I can keep doing that. But we're gonna try to get consistent, y'all, because I'm really trying to be on this YouTube journey. So thank you for joining me. Bye.
Go to the Drake. What else are they gonna play? It's high, niggas want